We are your home theater and AV questions answered. This is AVRant. Want your home theater or AV question answered by Tom and Rob? Send it to question@avrant.com. Welcome to AVRant. I'm Tom Andry, and I'm here with
Rob H.
Andrew on Facebook. Andrew has a Sony HW15 projector with a dying lamp. He needs a replacement, but his official Sony lamp is $400. He found third-party lamps for a vendor called PureLand, but the reviews are a mixed bag of positive experiences and horror stories. Do we have any suggestions?
We do.
What's his name? Ray pointed me towards the Genie place. What's it called?
Projector Lamp Genie.
That's it. And they have usually 3 lamps available.
Yep.
Not always,
typically,
but for most projectors, 3. They have the OEM one. This is the one that came from the manufacturer. It is the same one that is in your projector currently.
Yeah.
It is the one. You know that this thing will work. It will live up to expectations. It'll be fine. Then they have their model, which is usually fine.
Yeah, almost always.
it really has very few problems. It may not have quite the brightness of the lifespan that the other one does, and it's considerably cheaper, like half, sometimes even more than half, or less than half, or whatever that is. So that's the one that most people go for. And then there's the no-name, bargain basement, like cost a quarter or an eighth of what the original cost one is, and that one's usually an absolute horror story.
Yeah, that's like $60.
Yeah, $60 for
get what you pay for.
Yeah, you're getting every bit of that. Like I put it in, it lasted for an hour before it exploded. You're like, well, that's about $60 worth of lamp right there, Haas. I don't know what to tell you. So if it were me, that's where I would go, and I would, because I don't know who those PureLand peoples are, and I would get the one that the Projector Genie lamp peoples. That's the one I would buy. Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, we checked for specifically the HW15, and right now they do carry the original Sony lamp. They sell it for $386, so it's a very slight discount from
$14, dude.
$400. But at present, they don't have any other options, and that sometimes that's the case. I mean, the HW15, it's a slightly older model now. It just happens to be the case they don't have other options at the moment. Now, since I've looked for projector lamps in Canada, and Projector Lamp Genie is a USA company, there is a place called My Projector Lamps. They have an actual Canadian version. That's how I ended up finding them. But they have a US version as well, obviously. What they tend to do is, like Sony doesn't manufacture projector lamps.
Yeah.
There's a couple of gigantic companies, Philips, chief among them. Like Philips makes lights for everything, right? Your headlights in your car are probably made by Philips. But Philips, Osram, there's another company I can't remember, but they're sort of like the gigantic companies that actually manufacture most of the lamps in the world, and then every other company puts their name on it. So My Projector Lamps tends to go directly to those original manufacturers and buy it directly from them. So they have such a lamp for the VPL HW15 for $240. That's a pretty good savings, and it's coming from one of those, original lamp manufacturers. So I don't have much hesitance in recommending that, and that's a half-decent savings. It's not the $60 one you can get off of Amazon, but guess what? Those 1-star ratings actually mean something in those cases. So,
yeah. All right, there you go. That's a good one.
I think so.
Want your question answered? Send it to question@avrant.com. This is AVRant.
Now go out and listen to something.